Welcome to your part 1 exercise video series where we talk about your pelvic floor and your core, which will also include your glutes. So with your core, we're not going to really do specific core exercises now as you're in your second trimester. So it's been advised not to lie on your back. Of course, if you feel comfortable lying on your back, you can do these exercises lying down, but it's advisable to not lie on your back anymore. So we're going to do some breathing, which will work your core muscles, which will essentially be your core. So to start, I'm just going to go in the side. You're going to place your hands on your tummy, okay? You're going to take a big deep breath in. So you're going to let your tummy expand. So you breathe in. Okay, good. And then on your exhale, you're going to feel like you're hugging your bum back in. So you breathe out, hug your bum all the way back in. Keep going, keep going. Good. So you're going to take a big deep breath in as much as you can, and then on your exhale, feel like you hug bum all the way back in. Good. Let's do 2 more. So deep breath in. Good. Expand the ribs, and then exhale. Release, hug your baby all the way back in. Maybe let's do 1 more. So take a breath in, expand the ribs, and then exhale, hug baby all the way back to your spine. Good, so breathing is a key exercise and that will work your core essentially. So keep thinking, when you're exercising, breathe in and then exhale, hug your baby in, okay? So let's get started. We're gonna go on our hands and knees. So 4-point kneeling position on your hands and knees. So hands are underneath your shoulders, knees are underneath your hips. We're gonna start with a bit more breathing in this position, okay, which is really nice. So you're gonna take a breath in, let your baby sink down to the mat. So breath in. Good, and then breath out. You're going to lift baby up to the ceiling or up to your spine. We're going to take a breath in, so you breathe in. Your baby's going to drop down to the floor or tummy down to the floor. Good, and then on your exhale, you're going to lift baby up to your spine. Good, and again, so breath in. Let your tummy sink down, baby down to the mat, and then exhale. Lift baby up towards your spine. Good, we're going to take this into a nice back release. So you're going to breathe in, we're going to do a cat-cow exercise. You're going to look forward, feel like you're stretching your upper back. Okay, so inhale, and then exhale, pull the baby in, hug your baby, tuck your tailbone and look towards your thighs. Good, and again, breath in, reach your chest forward, and then exhale, hug your baby in and tuck your tailbone. Let's do it once more. So inhale. Good. And then exhale, pull your tummy up, hug your baby in. Good. So we're going to move into some pelvic stability. So we're going to start by working our arms first, upper body. So you're just going to take a breath in. You're going to shoot one arm forward, lengthen all the way till it gets to the crown of your head. Good, and then slowly bringing it back in. And then the other arm, let's go move those. So you reach forward. Good, and then breath out, goes back to center. Let's do 1 more each side, reaching forward. And then back in, good. 1 more, reach. And then back in. Good, now we're going to do just your legs, okay, so just your lower pelvic stability. So you send 1 leg down on the mat, keep sending it, and then you're going to lift it up, really reach that leg back behind you, and then slowly bring it back in. Try not to shift your weight too much. And send the other leg back, reaching, and then you bring it back in. Good, so we're trying to minimize the rocking, and also continuing your breathing so it works your core and your pelvic stability. Good, let's do 1 more. And you really engage your glutes at the top as well. So now we're going to combine both. So we're going to do your arms and your legs. So you're going to send one arm forward and the opposite leg back. Make sure you don't lift your leg too high. We don't want to get into your lower back. Good. And slowly bring it in. So it is a little bit of balance as well. Then you do the opposite side, reaching, reach, 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 squeeze that glute, and then bring it back in. Good, breath in, breath out, hug your baby up, lengthen the one arm and really lengthen the back of the leg. Good. And then let's do the other one. Very good, bring it back in. Okay, let's just do a little bit of thoracic rotation, which will just release the upper back. So you're going to bend one arm, you're going to thread the opposite arm underneath. Just go through there. Do a few deep breaths of stretching through your upper back. Good, back to center. And then the other side. So you're going to bend. And then come back to center. If you want to get a little bit more of a stretch, you can keep this arm straight. So it will really force you to work a little bit harder in your rotation. Good, and then the other side. Good, okay, from here, so make sure you're staying stable in your hands. So really push down into your hands so you're not collapsing through your shoulders. So you press into your hands, we're gonna work into some glutes. So you're gonna send one leg back behind you. Okay, make sure you're supported. And we're going to lift this leg up and down. Good, so this is working posterior chains, you're working your glutes and your hamstrings. Okay, we're going to move into some glute and hamstring exercises. So you're going to make sure you press into your hands so you're not collapsing through your shoulder blades. We're going to send one leg back behind you and we're going to start lifting up and down. So take a breath in, baby drops down, breath out, hug your baby up, squeeze the glute and lift up and down. 2, and down. Good. 3 and down. 4, 5. Good. 6, you really engage the back of the leg. 7, make sure you're not lifting too high, otherwise you might get into your low back. 9 and 10. Good, we're going to do 5 more, so we do 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, then you're going to hold the next one up and we're going to pulse. So pulse, lift. So squeezing the glute, make sure you keep breathing. Good. Good, let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, you're going to bend the knee in so it meets your other knee and then send it back behind you. 1 and in. Good. And 2 and in. Good, so really reaching the leg back behind you. Engage your glutes. That's it. And reach and in. Good, we're going to do 5 more. 5, 4. Good work. 3, keep breathing. 2, and you're going to hold this one up and we're going to pulse up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. From here, I'm going to do little circles one way. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Circles the other way. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Nice and controlled. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Bringing it back in. Now I'm going to take the leg out to the side. Okay, so you keep it in a bent position. Take a breath in, breath out. You're going to lift it out to the side, engage that glute, bring it back in. 2 and in. 3 and in. Good. Keep pressing through your hands. 5, 6, good. 7, 8, 9. You're going to hold this one up, 10, and we're going to pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Have a little rest. Okay, we're going to repeat everything on the other side. If it's getting too much, have a rest. If you want to make it harder, you can add a little ankle weight or a band. So we send your right leg or other leg back behind you, push into your hands, take a breath in and breath out, lift up, squeeze the glute and back down. Good. Up and down. 3, good. 4, keep breathing, making sure you're not arching through your back. Good, keep lifting up. 8, good. 9, 10, let's do 5 more. Good, 5, 4, very good. 3, 2, you're gonna hold this one up and we're gonna pulse. So just little pulses. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. From here, you're going to bend the knee in, make sure it meets your other knee, send it along the floor, lift it back up. Good. 2, and up. That's it. 3, and up. 4, good. 5, 6, 7, very good, keep moving. 8, 9, and 10. You're going to hold this one back behind you and we're going to do little circles. 10 one way, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 the other way. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. The last one, I'm going to take the leg out to the side, so keep it in a nice bent position. Take a breath in and breath out. Hug your baby in, lift the leg and bring it back in. Good. 2, so we're going to do 10 of these. 3, 4, good. 5, 6, make sure you lift the knee so it's higher than the foot. 8, 9, 10, good. We hold the next one up. We go 10 pulses here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Have a little rest. You can do a little child's pose. Have a little rest. Maybe open your knees. Allow room for your belly. Just sink down. A few deep breaths. And breath out. Good. Okay, we are going to move on to a little bit more glutes. So you're going to pick up your TheraBand. You can choose if you want to go a bit harder or a bit lighter. Okay, so choose your TheraBand. And then we're going to lie on your side. So we're going to place this above your knees. And you can also do this without the band if it's feeling a bit too much. Okay, and then we're going to lie on your side. You can put your hand out. And hopefully you should feel comfortable here. You can put a pillow underneath your waist if you're a little bit bigger. So feet in line with your bottom. We're just going to start with some simple clams, making sure you lengthen through your hips and your waist. So you're not collapsing, so you're going to lengthen through there. Take your breath in, and then on your breath out, you're going to lift the thigh bone and press it back down. So you lift and down, that's it. So we're just lifting up and down. 4, that's it. 5, good. So you lift the thigh. Very good, keep moving. 2 more. Good, we're going to hold it up and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. From here, you're going to lift the thigh. I'm going to extend the leg, tap the foot back down and lower. Good. For 2, keep breathing. Make sure you're not moving or wobbling your hips. 3, good. 4, good. 5, That's it, keep going. 6, keeping your hips really still. 7, very good. 8, 9, and 10. Good, and we're going to do pulses again for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. We're going to bring your thighs up, so it's a 90-degree position. Okay, make sure you lengthen through your waist again. And we're going to lift the knee and the foot. So you lift the knee up, making sure the knee is higher than the foot. Good. Keep breathing. 3, 4, good. 5, 6, that's it, very good. 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we're just going to hold the last one up and do little pulses like this for 10, 9, 8, nearly there, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have a little rest. Very good. Okay, we're going to take it to the other side. So make sure you get yourself up like that so you don't sit up using your tummy muscles. And you move, lie on your side, set yourself up the same way. So your arm can be out in front, making sure your feet are in line with your bottom and your hips are nice and elongated. So there's a bit of space into your waist. Okay, and we're starting with your clams. So off you go. So you're going to lift up and down. That's it. 2 and down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it. Very good. 8, 9, 10. Then we're going to hold it up and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Then we're going to move into the next exercise. So we lift up, start with the clam, extend the leg, tap it back down, and close. And again, lift, extend, tap, and close. Very good. Lift, extend, tap, and close. Good. 5 more. 5. Very good. 4. That's it. 3. You got 2 more. 2. That's it. Last one. And then we hold it up again. We go into some 10 pulses. So you lift it up and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. The last series, you bring your thighs up into 90 degrees. Make sure you're not collapsing through your waist. I'm going to lift the knee and the foot together. So you lift, think the knee is higher than the foot. 2, very good. 3, that's it. 4, great work. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're going to hold it up and little pulses, last bit to the wall. Good. 4, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Have a rest. Good work, ladies. So if you want to have a little glute stretch, you can. It's really important to keep your glutes strong and your pelvis strong, especially in the second trimester. So little glute stretch. Don't lie on your back, but you can take one leg out like this. A few deep breaths. Very good. And then we'll do the other leg. You can hold it for longer if you like, maybe up to a minute. And rest. Very good. So that is the end of your part 1 series. If you want to do a few extra reps, you can pause the video, keep going. If you want to make it harder, remember, you can change up the resistance of the bands. If you need to take a little bit more time, pause the video and slow it down.